Let's do this. Hey, what's going on, guys? So this week in Halo, we're gonna go over the rank reset coming up during the winter update. Daylight savings time actually bringing challenges back within the same time frame as the store updates in Halo, which is nice. That personally shouldn't change back, in my opinion. And then we're gonna go over some leaks. So obviously, I'll let you know once that happens. But get your salt out and let's get into it. So first thing we'll go over, and if you haven't done so already, I'm just gonna go over these through the Discord because that's where I like to post all this news or leaks or anything like that. So hey, Discord's down below just in case you're wondering. So support. Due to daylight savings time ending on November 6th, weekly resets for Halo Infinite challenges will move from 11 a.m. Pacific time back to 10 a.m. on Tuesdays. As a result, challenges ending on Tuesdays, November 8th, will end 1 hour sooner than normal. Event and shop updates will still occur at 10. Again, like I said, I don't... Why the time difference to begin with? Why does daylight savings somehow have an effect on the challenges, yet kind of nothing else? But I'm glad to see it coming back down. That'll be nice to have it implemented at the same time, so we don't have that hour buffer for some reason. And then so this was confirmed on Twitter through Halo at least. So we'll be seeing a rank reset for the winter update. He was questioned and he said yes. So that's confirmation in my eyes. So that's good. Unfortunately, obviously Halo Infinite did not get anything for Halloween. So we'll probably see that in April during Easter because that's just the way they like to roll, it seems like. But Master Chief Collection did, which is this animated nameplate, which will just have these pumpkin grenades, which I don't see why Infinite couldn't at least switch out or just recoat the pineapple ones that we have for pumpkins. But those are in Master Chief Collection in case you just want to get those instead. All right, let's go over. Oh yeah, before I forget, in case you're wondering, and how do I find someone? Let's say a mic is required, because that's my biggest pet peeve when people don't communicate in the game. Obviously, you have Discord. Xbox has its own looking for game kind of thing. But from the creators that made my stream loading screens for Halo and all that stuff, HaloDotApi, you might be familiar with them. They actually made a new, basically, website, playdate.gg. And you can use this to look for Halo Infinite games. So for an example here, you can put in preferences like have fun, sense of humor, a mic is required, ranked only, or just anything like that. Pretty easy. Sign into your Xbox account. It works with Xbox and PC. So this will be a great feature coming up when Forge releases on November 8th. Just because we don't know how soon Microsoft, or at least 343 themselves, is going to implement these Forge games into their own playlist. And then the custom browser is not coming till Season 3, which I believe is in March. So that'll be a while for that. So again, another option though, which is nice to see, to get some custom games going or anything that you please. So I'm going to be checking this out for sure though once Forge comes out and see if I can get a group together or anything like that. So be on the lookout for that. Also, this was released today. Old school Halo. So those arcade machines, whether it be in the campaign or on streets, Red Nomster here has been a fantastic Forge creator. Just not obviously Forge isn't even released yet, so he's doing all this before it's, I guess, official. But I'll just play some of this while we're talking about it. So he basically made Mario level in this arcade machine. So basically you're playing Halo with inside Halo, which is awesome. So yeah, you can look down at the arcade buttons. You're going to hit activate, which then activates this ladder here. And you're going to go up and save the weapon, aka the princess. But still cool nonetheless. Go check him out. Obviously, this is on his own YouTube channel. He's on Twitter as well. He goes over showcasing the scripts for these, all this other stuff. So if you want to learn Forge, he's a great teacher for it, it looks like. Also, if you happen to be a Forge creator, again, join that Discord or hit me up in the comments. I would actually love to check that stuff out. And yeah, showcase it off like this, because fun stuff like this is just awesome. It just makes me want like a Halo like Asteroids arcade room or something like that. It's pretty cool. So again, That'll be on his YouTube page, so if you want to check out the full video, feel free to do that. Or again, I put it in the Discord. So, all right. Now, somehow, if you don't want to know about leaks or anything like that, this is where I would ask you to please subscribe and turn on notifications to come check some more Halo stuff out later. But if you do want to see some leaks, you're in the right spot. So we will go over those since the winter update is around the corner. All right. So a couple new things from Delta Index that we got this week. New Mythic Snow Effect, Snow Armor FX, Rivian Shoulders, and new snow coatings for the sort of, it says weapons. Granted, it only shows the BR, but yeah, it still looks cool nonetheless. So you got the shoulders right here, which look pretty sick. You got these little devil ice horns as an armor effect. You get the ice coating BR, which in my opinion, that looks pretty sweet. And then obviously you have the snow effect. So like season 1's fire, obviously now with ice. So you can literally be skating on your enemies. Another thing too, it hasn't been confirmed by 343. Everyone keeps preaching about server selection, which hey, I'm on that bandwagon there. Obviously it would be much appreciated. But what we had leak and yet to be confirmed is supposedly going to be in the winter update is region matchmaking. So whether it be expanded or local. Now, granted, you're like, okay, what's considered local? My state, my country? What are we looking at? So according to this leak, at least, expanded search will matchmake through a broader search and may improve skill matches and matchmaking times, which obviously that should just be search for anything that comes up the quickest wherever. I don't care. A local search will restrict matchmaking to a player in your region and may result in better ping and latency. Gotta love the keywords there. May result. So obviously they can't get kickback on that, but we'll see. When matchmaking in a fire team, though, the fire team's leader's settings will be used and the local region will be determined based on the location of the fire team members, which will be very interesting because I've seen some people play with, let's say, people from the UK or anything like that. So I don't know how that's going to work. At that point, is it just going to be expanded search? Even if I have local on? I don't know. So, again, it's a leak. We'll see if it actually comes true or not. Now, we do have our first look at the Winter Battle Pass. Granted, what do we got? So this is up to level 9, it looks like. A lot of people were complaining about these emblem pieces and all this other stuff. But if you think about it, if this was supposed to come out in Season 1, a lot of people already complained about Season 1 Battle Pass, and especially with all the emblem differences, whether it be vehicle, armor, just the nameplate itself. So we'll see what we get, but it is free. So obviously I'll get all 30 tiers, but it is what it is. That was a custom one, so that's what people are hoping the Game Pass one looks like, but we could ignore that one for now. Whereas this one, supposedly, according to Delta Index again, a new armor coating for the Rashaka core was added to the API. What do we got? Blue and silver. Again, I have no idea what it'll look like because none of these indicate where they belong in terms of, you know, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, all that good stuff. But yeah, that does it for this week in Halo. So again, subscribe if you want to stay updated on Halo Infinite. Keep that eye open, you know, when it eventually gets good. But yeah, I'll continue playing it. Open lobbies as always. And hey, let's get to the game, guys.